Hey guys, so I am in downtown Portland. We have the Lacros Cyclone right here, which was sent out to me by the company. We are gonna try to get a DoorDash order on this bike today, which should be a ton of fun. This bike is pretty cool, and there's a couple features that I really like about this bike. Of course, I'll go over everything. I do have my bag, hoping to get an order. Of course, we're gonna take a tour of the city. I'll turn on my app and we're gonna see what comes in. Hopefully I can get me a reasonable offer and go deliver on this pretty cool bike. So we're gonna take the bike out and go take a spin. All right, guys, as soon as I got done saying what I was saying, I got an offer. It's like $8 and some change, 1.1 miles. Of course, I'll put it on the screen. We're gonna get out of this park. The only thing that I forgot on this bike was a phone holder. Usually I put them on there, and of course, once I got down here, I'm like, oh no. So I am gonna have to hold the phone and maneuver. So we're gonna make it work though. Let's see, which way do I gotta go here? But we should still have some fun. I just gotta get my Navi lined up and get out of this park. So I'm looking for Northwest 20th. You know, I think I'm gonna take a right. Once we get a green light, we're gonna take a right. It's not too far away, which is good. So it's 3 minutes, 0.67 miles. And we're gonna go straight, just waiting for the old light to change. All right, guys, we are off. Let's see if this navigation lines itself out. Okay, we're gonna take a right here. Kind of got to put it together sometimes. You know, it's like kind of funky. Wait for this person to cross, and we're gonna take a right. And here we go. Okay. We're on a roll. I'm happy I got something. Oh, I forgot to mention, it is 2 pickups. So we got 2 different restaurants, 2 different customers to drop off at. But in total, it's 1.1 miles. So that isn't bad. It's probably apartments if I had to take a guess. A little bumpy right here, but one of my favorite things about this bike is that it has double shocks. So it has your front shocks, which are adjustable, which is totally nice. And then it has a shock under the seat, which I absolutely love. Comes in perfect for this rougher terrain, especially, you know, some of these roads need repaired like this one. There's some potholes. Of course, you try to avoid them. Okay, we got to go straight right here. So make sure this car slows down, and they are, which is awesome. Okay, we're on our way, guys. All right, so we got a little bit to go, but a lot of fun delivering on the bike. Let me know if you've ever thought about delivering on a bike, or maybe you do. I know some of you guys that watch do deliver downtown on a bike or scooter. And I think we got a go-ahead. Got stop signs on that side. A lot of action down here. People are on the move. It is dinner time. All right, let me check out the phone. I'm not gonna check out the phone going over these bumps though, because I gotta one-hand it. Oh gosh, it's saying, it is asking me if I wanna keep or remove the order. I wanna keep it. Okay, and then we're gonna take a right here. Smells really nice over here. We're gonna take a right.
Yeah, you were looking for like
Okay. And now we're gonna look for the restaurant, which is up here a ways. Red Onion Thai restaurant is where we're going. It's busy down here. It's not too hot down here. It's actually kind of cooler, especially if you're on the bike. That's why I got my jacket on, but it's like a perfect ride right now. Okay. Make sure we don't pass it up. I think I gotta go through a light, and then it'll be on our left-hand side. And I also checked out the order. I mean, my hot bag or my insulated bag does have drink holders, but ideally I'd prefer no drink. So I did check out the order, and there's not supposed to be drinks, which is good. I've done a drink in this bag before, a couple times I think, and it went well, but you just never know. Preferences, you know, of course, no drinks, but if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. All right, so there's our light up there, and then the restaurant should be, I believe, on the left-hand side. But this downtown area is like really, really nice. A lot of restaurants and shops and all kinds of stuff. Smells really good down here. Of course, all the smells get you hungry, but we're gonna go deliver somebody's dinner. I'm sure they're gonna be happy. A couple things about this bike is you do have your twist throttle over here. It's like a partial throttle, just like a motorcycle. I do also have a friendly bell, which is nice, especially if you need to let somebody know you're passing. I like bells more so on, like, you know, a bike path when there's people and stuff. Out here, I don't know if they're really gonna hear it. Let me see. Okay, I gotta look. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're gonna take a left. Let me hit this little bike path right here. And we are here, guys, first order. And I'm gonna park the bike maybe over here by the bike rack and head in and let's go get this order. Hi, I have a pickup for Regina S with DoorDash.
Regina S?
Yes.
Just be careful with the handles.
Thank you so much. All right, guys, we got our first order, which was ready. And the thing that I noticed on the receipt, I need to put this, swap hands for my phone because it's in my left hand. A car just let me through. Okay, well, I got the pedals. I got pedal assist. I don't need the throttle. That's the plus side. Let's see here. Let me hit resume. Of course, it's a little challenging when I don't got my phone holder. Okay, we got the Indian restaurant right here. I'm gonna take a left and we're passing. I'm gonna hit this crosswalk right here. Thank goodness it was like right around the corner, which is nice. Okay. Let me, what I noticed on the receipt was that it says runner. Maybe because I did switch the DoorDash app to bicycle, so that's probably why. But we're gonna go into this restaurant and hopefully this order's ready. Hi, I have a DoorDash pickup for Carson H. Yes. A couple more minutes? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You too. All right, guys, we got another order. So I go in there, check on the order. It wasn't quite ready, but after I sat down, it came out like within a few seconds. So customer is like literally down the street. So this ended up working out perfect. Both orders were, the first one was ready. The second one was pretty much ready. And the customer lives right down the road. So this has been pretty smooth, except for me forgetting my phone holder. That's a little bit of, causes a little bit of an issue. Thank goodness these ain't a long route. So I can just hold, and I got pedal assist. So that does come in handy right now. I have a habit of, using the throttle, which is nice. You do have both options. Okay, we're gonna take it right here, and we're going to an apartment complex. So let's see here. I think, let's find this apartment complex. It might be over here somewhere. All right, now we're hunting for the entrance. All right, guys, we found the building, except somebody was leaving and I missed getting in. It's always nice when that happens. So now I don't have a code. Wait a minute, did he leave me a code? They did, which is awesome. Okay. Oh, and we are in, yay. Okay, now we gotta hop on the elevator. To the 4th floor. What floor?
4.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to the same one then. There we go.
All right.
Perfect timing.
Can I see 4?
Oh,
3.
okay, that's all right.
I
close. One off.
Right.
How's your day going?
Oh, it's, I've had a lot of busy days.
Oh.
Today was kind of, like, couldn't shake off the phase of the other ones.
Oh, yeah.
They took all my brain.
Oh, gosh. Well, hopefully you're relaxing now.
Yeah, I'm going to. You go ahead.
Oh, I think this is your stop. Yes.
Okay.
Enjoy your evening.
You too.
Bye-bye. All right. Now we just got to find the right hall to go down. All right, guys, we are off to go deliver the second order. That was a really smooth drop off. The code got me right in, which is awesome. So we are, of course, delivering to another apartment. I did look at the customer notes and they did give me a code to get in as well, which is super helpful. And we're gonna take a right here. These cars pass, of course. One more, and we're gonna go for it. All right. Of course, it's nice having a mirror on the bike too, which you can always add on. And definitely a phone holder, as you can see from my lesson I learned today. Sometimes you gotta be taught lessons. Okay, we're gonna go straight. And maybe a block and a half more up here. But really smooth bike, guys, really smooth bike. Nice bright display. You can see I'm going like 14, 15 miles per hour right now. And we're gonna take a left up here. Of course, I don't wanna go too fast because I don't wanna miss my street. And I gotta pay attention. I'm gonna go left. He's gonna let me go for it, which is awesome. All right. Let's see, get my screen back up. Okay, a few more blocks up this way. But downtown Portland's pretty bike friendly. You can see, I don't know if you guys can see in the street, the little bike symbol. So the car's gotta share the road with the bike, unless of course there's like a bike lane. And they got like a little concert going on down here, which is cool. Oh. Is he letting me go? Yes. Thank you. Car let me go even though he had the right of way, so sometimes a little confusion. Then there's a scooter coming, but I guess they had a stop sign. I couldn't really see their stop sign, but it looks like a little concert's going on down over there, which is cool. All right, I got to get back to my map, pay attention. And we're looking for another apartment building, probably another half more of a block up here. And I think we're gonna take a right up here. Yeah, take a right at this stop sign. Everybody's real mindful of the cyclist, which is nice. Oh, there's a bike lane, perfect. I'm like looking for cars. There's a lot going on down here, which can be distracting. Then I gotta look at my hand. Okay, we are here. Let's see, ooh, perfect. This is it. All right, guys, another code to enter. Enter that real quick. And it did not work. I'm not sure. Let me try that again. I'm not hearing a response, which, there we go. Maybe I didn't press it hard enough. Smells really nice in here. Okay, elevator. This is working out real smooth. So far, no issues. Of course, I forgot my phone holder. So we are gonna go to that floor. All right. All right, guys, another easy drop off. The only issue is when I got to the door to take the bag out, it was, I think some of their curry or whatever they had ordered had leaked out just a little bit, so it tore the bag. So I did message the customer. I wanted to make sure I messaged them right there because I didn't want her to come out and grab her bag. Luckily, I had the handles kind of tilted, so hopefully she would notice, but I didn't want her to grab the bag and you know, it tear on her. So I messaged her right there to give her an FYI. She was totally cool about it, which is awesome. But it has been easy and a lot of fun riding this bike. And this bike is just a cruiser. It's super easy to ride and just a straight cruiser. A lot of fun. Like I said, I like that it has double shocks on it because it really helps with these rougher roads out here. And also if you wanted to take it on some rougher terrain, it does make it a lot nicer ride. But this bike has a lot of features that it offers, so let's go ahead and go over those right now. Let's start off with the range of the bike. The company claims you can get up to a 90-mile max range. Now, of course, this will depend on your load, riding mode, weather, and terrain. The bike also gets up to 28 miles per hour, which I can say it definitely does, and also has a max load capacity of 400 pounds. For the motor, you get a 750 watt motor that has a 1400 watt peak. And for the battery, you get a 48 volt 20Ah removable battery. For the braking system, you get front and rear hydraulic disc brakes. You also get this nice lit LCD screen with 5 pedal assist modes. You'll currently see it's on 0 when you start the bike, and then you can go to your pedal assist very easily all the way up to 5. There's your miles per hour, your energy bar, and your current miles on the bike. There's also your 7-speed Shimano gear shifter. For rougher terrain, you get front adjustable suspension as well as rear suspension. For the tires, this bike comes with 20 by 4-inch fat tires, which is perfect for all kinds of different terrain. And for those nighttime rides, you get a front headlight and rear tail light. That way you can be sure you're seen at night. You also get a front wheel fender and a rear wheel fender to prevent debris or water from kicking up at you. And you also get this back rack, which is perfect for mounting a basket for food deliveries or like grocery shopping or just traveling with some of your things. And you can also mount a saddlebag on it, which I love saddlebags because you can take a little bit of everything with you. What an adventure on this bike tonight. Had a ton of fun. If you are interested in checking out this bike, I will have a link down below in the description, as well as a back to school promotion for $100 off. I do want to thank Lacros for sending me out this bike, and always appreciate you guys coming along with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.